right, dude. What's your view on the pemmican?
Dude, my review on the pemmican is excellent.
We got a 10 out of 10 to offset my mom's 0 out of 10 review.
Yeah, that's just poor taste.
It's fine for about 5 seconds.
And then what?
And then it turns into fat lard. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. This is like something that you wouldn't give your worst enemy in life.
So my only complaint with it really is just the form factor in terms of like it just getting smushed. Other than that, I'm with you. I mean, I think it tastes good. You know,
the taste is great, and to me, I don't know if it's the consistency and the texture are good too.
You kind of like the moisture part of it. Here, try this one, Zach. This one here, this darker one here. Take a piece of that off. That's actually got berries in it, blueberries. See, that's stiffer.
Mm-hmm.
It's got more kind of like berry material in it, but it's almost like you got to kind of eat it. You know how I should package it, Zach? Is those the Otter Pops the kids eat? That's how you should
squish it out.
Squish it up. You know, and you could do that, right? Good idea. We got a new invention on the route.
Otter Pop pemmican.
Yeah. But dude, I actually think that that'd be a good way to package it.
Can you buy this stuff?
You can buy stuff they call pemmican, but it doesn't. It's not. You know, it has the same like preservatives and all that shit now. What do you think of the dried fruit one?
Dude, that's like, it's kind of like a mix of fruit roll up and like extra thick jelly.
Yeah, that's a good description, dude. Yeah, it's like so. Yeah, Zach's description is perfect, dude. So hold on. Fruit roll up with like, and the fruit is kind of the fat. The tallow has turned the fruit into like jelly. That's a very good description here. Just eat the whole piece.
That shit's excellent, dude.
So Zach's a fan, which I can appreciate. It's actually, I'll be honest with you, it's taken me a little bit to like grow on me. And I'm gonna show you a different way I've been eating it, Zach, that you'll probably like. So not the fruit one. The fruit one's weird to do it, but if you take the pemmican and you put it in like just warm water, you know, and like make a beef, like it's kind of like
broth, like a real
yeah,
broth.
yeah, it's like a heavy meat broth with it.
That sounds
It's good, man. All right, guys, so several times I've talked about some of the challenges with this pemmican. You know, on the positive front, I found it very easy to eat, hasn't caused me any stomach issues, and I get tons of energy from it, right? Tons of calories. So it's awesome on all those fronts, and that includes if you're just, you know, day hunting or backpack hunting. And some of the sliminess and those sort of things I was worried about in that tallow melting from either body heat or, you know, the temperatures outside as you backpack are kind of contained, right? Because I've got it I basically vacuum packed them, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, your fingers get greasy, but you can see here it's probably 70 degrees out right here, and you can see that it's getting a little bit tallowy and greasy. Now, the thing that I found is actually when it's warm like this, it's pretty appetizing. It's easy to eat. Now, if it's solid and cold and that tallow is solidified, I actually find it much less appetizing, but there's a solution that goes well with kind of cold weather too. And that's what I'm starting to do is I just take a coffee cup like this, or you could use your jet boil directly, but just take some of the pemmican. Basically what I'm doing is just breaking it up into the coffee cup here. All right, I'll put, you know, 300-400 calories worth, which really isn't that much. So I'm gonna take about that much pemmican, and then I'm just gonna add hot water to it, just right off my jet boil, add hot water to it, and mix it up as a soup. An added bonus is you can nick off that grease if you want. Get your handy dandy jet boil. Essentially what you end up with is you end up kind of like a beef broth, kind of beef stew from the pemmican. It's super appetizing. I think people who are really turned off by like the tallowy taste are still gonna like it a ton. So it's a great way to consume pemmican as a backcountry food. I had heard about it beforehand. I thought, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to do it that way. I don't think I'd like it that way, or why not just eat it like a bar? Well, if you're eating this stuff in cold temperatures, I think probably 70-80% of people are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. That cold tallowy taste is just a turn off, so this helps a lot. So got some warm, close to boiling water. Just gonna add it. Don't add a ton. You know, maybe just, you know, double or triple the depth of the pemmican. That's what you're going for. What you basically end up with is like a viscous soup. It doesn't look awesome, but it's really good. And you got to make sure, you know, consume all the liquid too. You can drink it once you get the little chunks of meat out of there, but you want to consume all that liquid, because that liquid's going to have a lot of the melted tallow in it, and that's going to have a lot of your energy and calories. Kind of the benefits of pemmican are going to be in that fluid. Okay, so you can see starting to be just a viscous soup. And guys, that's really the ticket. I think anybody's gonna like it this way. Just eating it as a thick beef soup. It's awesome. You'll love it. Anyways, guys, if you like this, if you like my other videos, excuse me, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Thanks, guys. Ooh, that's good.